I haven't posted a monetization video in 2 months. Actually, I haven't even really posted a video in 2 weeks. Have my YouTube earnings crashed? Stay tuned, let's break it down. First, let's discuss why I took a break. Life happens. I mean, this is a hobby. This is not my 9 to 5. This is not my main source of income. So I did have some family obligations that came up, unexpected trips, things like that. I also had an well, not really unexpected project, but I had a project that I had to complete because I was commissioned for it. So that really took up a lot of my time because I had a deadline to hit. I did record some of that video, but it really wasn't something that I was able to sit down and edit and get published. I also have some upcoming new projects that I've been working on or researching, so that's taken up some of my time as well. Now, if you're new to YouTube and you don't have a lot of subscribers or videos or views, you can feel a lot of anxiety about not posting on your regular schedule, and really it gives you unneeded stress in your life. But with all that being said, I did take a break, and I'm going to let you know on how it really affected my channel. So let's first dive into the YouTube studio so you can see my analytics. Okay, so here's my basic channel. I am currently at 3,443 subscribers, and I do appreciate and thank every single person that has subscribed to my channel. Now, if we go straight over to the analytics tab, we can see what's been going on. So like I said, it has been about 2 weeks since I've posted, and you can clearly see that there is a spike in here. Now, that spike is from a couple of weeks ago, and I did not post a video. You can see where there's no videos here posted. Now, I did do 2 live streams. I did those live streams on my phone. Now, I did not set up my OBS system. I did not have my fancy Sony ZEV camera on there. I just simply put this on my little tripod in my garage. I did hook up my microphone, and I clicked the 3 buttons and went live. Now, I did go live in portrait mode, which is up and down instead of landscape. So I do not know if that really pushed the live out to more people, because when they're scrolling through their reels, they can see them easily. I would assume so. But you can see right here, I had a spike of almost 6,000 views for that second live stream. The first live stream had about 2,000 views. Now, the live streams I made very little revenue from, but it did increase the subscribers I received as well with the views. So I had a couple of shorts here. Now, if we go to subscribers, you can see that's where that live stream was, and I got 7 on the first and 15 on the second. So for about 6,000 viewers on a live stream, I got about 15 subscribers. The main thing is this watch hours. Now, if you're wondering why this matters, well, let's talk about monetization on YouTube. So if you don't know, there are 2 factors for monetization: subscriber base and watch time hours in 365 days. Now, the watch time hours do trail off. So they look back 365 days from today. They'll go back exactly 1 year. Now, that is important because you need to maintain that 4,000 watch hours per 365, or you do run the risk of having your channel demonetized. If you're worried about that, if you do a live stream and you post that live stream after, any of those watch time hours count. So let's say you stream for an hour and you have 10 people watch, that's 10 hours of watch time in one live stream, as long as they do watch the live stream to its entirety. So it's a good way to boost your watch time hours if that's something that you're struggling with. And as you can see, with 6,000 watchers, I got 15 subscribers, which is, in my opinion, substantial. Okay, so let's look at the revenue. How was the revenue affected when I did not post? Honestly, it wasn't affected that much. Now, if we go back, we can see there are some spikes in the beginning of the past 28 days. Because I was regularly posting. Now, you will get a lot of revenue from YouTube off of your long form videos. Shorts, not so much, and lives even less, in my experience. This may not be for everybody, but you can see that they dipped down, and then I did a live stream earlier and it popped back up for about $3, and then it dipped down again. So averaging about $1.50 a day, which is, if I change this to the last 90 days, you can see that there were some heavier spikes where I was almost making $5 a day. And when I first got monetized, I was making close to almost $10 a day. There was one day when I made 18, I think the most I ever made, let's take a look. Looks like about $22 was the most I've ever made in one day on YouTube, and that's the ad revenue. So it has trailed off quite substantially since the time when I was first monetized, but I was first monetized on a holiday video, which it's no longer Christmas, and those videos have plummeted on the views, but hopefully around next October, November, they pitch back up. So I'm gonna buckle down, and I've got new video ideas in the works, and hopefully those tutorials and projects are able to boost the channel. So let's talk about the numbers. So for January, with the Etsy website and affiliate links that I have out there, I was able to make $109. In February, I was able to secure $310. And so far in March, I am at 60. Yeah, so far I'm at about $60, and I think I have affiliates of about $40. So I'm probably around another $100. Expenses were very limited, so I was able to clear about $100 in January, about $300 in February, and so far in March, only about $60 to $80. So that is for my monetization update. And finally, with everything going on, I was actually approached by a video editor. Now, about 3 or 4 months ago, I was actually looking into video editors because I thought maybe it could speed up my time and increase the amount of videos I could put out easily. So it was very refreshing when one reached out to me and said, hey, send me some raw video. I'll edit it up for you for free because I'm trying to get my portfolio completed, and we'll discuss pricing on future videos. Let me know. I've never worked with a video editor before, so I did not know really how the process went. It would have been nice if I got a sheet, like apply your video files, give me a brief outline of what you're expecting, and then we'll get it back. But all in all, what I received back was pretty much a video that I probably would have edited similarly on my own, and I didn't have to do it. I just recorded and sent it on. The only downside was when I finally did get the pricing sheet, their prices were a little higher than I would have liked. So hopefully that can be a discussion down the road, and maybe we can get some negotiations on. Otherwise, I'll have to look into maybe another video editor. So let me know in the comments below, have you ever reached out to a video editor, and what were your experiences? Do you use an editor currently? And what are you paying? What I was thinking was I would have about maybe 30 to 40, 50 minutes of raw video that would need to be cut down to about 10 to 15 minutes. What would you pay for that? What's the going rate? So let me know below if you've done any of that. So what did I learn? I learned it's okay to take a break. You can't kill yourself on trying to hit these deadlines. I know everybody is preaching 2 to 3 videos on a constant schedule. If you miss it, the world will not end. It will continue to turn. Trust me. You will be okay. Just remember that your revenue may suffer, but there is always the alternative, such as easy live streams. You could do some short videos. If you haven't done short videos, they're easy too. It's almost as easy as a live stream. So these are alternatives you can do to sitting down, creating an entire outline, moving the camera, setting up different shots, and then editing for hours. Don't feel like you need to be putting yourself under that much pressure, especially if you're just starting out. Well, let me know in the comments below if you're starting your YouTube journey, where you're at in your journey. Are you ahead of me? That's awesome. You're doing a great job. Are you behind me? You're gonna pass me soon. Don't worry about it. Or are you right where I am? Are you feeling the struggles that I'm feeling? And are you doing what I'm doing? Or are you doing something different? Should I be doing something different? I don't know everything. I'm just kind of winging it out here. So if you found anything I've said in the video helpful, please hit the like button. It helps me to know that the content I'm making is helping somebody. And if you haven't yet subscribed, I do encourage you to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any other videos. So until next time, my name is Steve, and I really do appreciate you watching and spending your time with me, and I'll see you in the next video.